The fabulous rod inside of fish has been buffed tremendously, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can use this fabulous rod and all the other ones that have been buffed to make millions and millions in fish. And I've even been able to make these. I literally spent all my money. I bought everything in the black market and was literally broke, and I'm already nearly back at $1 billion using these methods. So first things first is the fabulous rod and its buff. What it was, you're wondering, it is really overpowered. So if we're going to head on over to the updates real quick in the fish Wikipedia or the fish website, as you can see, we have this new buff, fabulous rod buffs, slash damage doubled. It used to be a 1.5, now it is a 3x and 25% plus fish size. Now there's also other ones like the wind elemental rod has been buffed. The impact progress gain is 50+%, and breeze is now a 15x mutation, which it needed something like that. The rod, it kind of sucked. And if you already know, breeze is a 25% mutation. And so what we're going to be looking at is the fabulous rod. So the best stuff I would honestly recommend getting on this is going to be something like Sea Overlord Sea Prince, since now it has its own natural fish size increase. This is tremendous. So I believe it already had a size increase, but now with Sea Overlord and Sea Prince on this, you can catch not only potentially the fabulous mutation, but we can also be catching fish that are going to be naturally way bigger. And I mean like nearly 100% bigger, which is great considering the only other rod with a passive like this potentially is going to be the Nate's Blade and the Evil Pitchfork. So with this, you can make so much money. So yeah, this is tremendously overpowered. So I'm going to be showing you the best way you can use this rod. We're going to be doing a little bit of a time lapse later in the video. I'm going to be catching a ton of fish, seeing how much we can make within about an hour. And alongside that, I'm going to be messing around with some of the other rods. So as a quick note though, they also added a ton of masteries, and I think they're going to work on a fabulous rod mastery. They just don't know what to do yet. So my best recommendation for this rod is firstly during admin abuse, right? This rod is so broken for admin abuse because of its passives. Now, not only will it make the fish bit naturally bigger, but if you do get the fabulous mutation on it, that is a almost 16, or I think it's 16 or 17x increase on the size. And then you throw that into your aquarium and it is even more, and you're making millions and millions. Now, obviously I was making a lot more in my aquarium, but I did give away a ton of the fish that were making me a lot because I'm doing a giveaway just like on the other ones. If you want to enter into the giveaway, call me Roblox username down below, leave a like. We're giving away enough fish to make you millions an hour from your aquarium. Now, my favorite spot with this is going to be going on over to the specific zone. So currently I can run Auroras relatively consistently. I just need to go buy some. So my favorite spot is going to be over at Castaway Cliffs. Now I'm probably going to fish here bits, see how much we can make, what value we can get out of this section. So I'm going to come over here, just up here. This is going to be my favorite spot. And so I'm just probably going to fish in this section right here for a few Auroras. I'm going to see what we can manage to pull. So yeah, I'm going to figure out that, and then I'm going to give you the average hourly rate that we're probably looking at. But for the most part, we're just going to start grinding.
do here is go back.
All right, we are back from the grind. As you see, we have so many fabulous fish, and as you see, a ton of them have big. There's obviously, I did manage to get more from this, but dude, the amount of fabulous ones, like this one especially, fabulous, big, great golden seahorse, and the amount of these we got was actually insane. So I'm gonna low-key take these, like this one right here. How much, or what is the price of this fish? This fish right here is worth 1.3 million. That's insane. And if you think of all of these that we did manage to get within around an hour. Now, the only downside is, yes, this is going to really only be achievable with Auroras consistently running. So you're most likely going to need to have some form of, you know, Aurora consistency. Now, the best thing you can do is if you want to join public servers, there's pretty much always hackers running Auroras from what I do know. Now, you can either do that, or what you can also do from what I know is it's really helpful if other people, you take turns running Auroras. So you're all buying an Aurora every so often, but consistently being able to make more and more money. So you can do that, or you can join my Discord server. We do run Auroras consistently, but once again, as a quick note, you're going to need to have Auroras for that, or you can do Merlin's Luck and as in the Bestiary or the Cultist Lair, or not Cultist Lair, my bad, Castaway Cliffs. These two like fish head bait, so if you use specifically that, you'll have better chances. Now, the next thing is going to be if you do not have the ability to run Auroras consistently or have Auroras running at all, what I will recommend doing is going over to Mushgrove Swamp and fishing in this one area instead, because it's actually going to be, I believe, more beneficial to fish here. So you'll just come to this back spot right here. You'll crawl through this, and then you'll just fish in the carrot garden right here. Now, the reason for this is actually really beneficial. I mean, it's a really good spot in general to fish. You can get a lot of decent value out of the fish here, like the carrot shark, this one, all these other stuff. But for the most part, we're going to go ahead and sell the fish that we did have. Now, these are going to be tremendous value for us. I'm going to go ahead and sell those real quick. Actually, I can just teleport out over here, and we can simply just come on over and sell all of the fish that we did manage to get. So I would like to sell my inventory, and we're going to be looking at 14 million. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty decent. Almost 15 million in one single hour. The only reason why I would believe this to be way better than something like the angler quests is, I mean, I only did that for a bit. I even got distracted watching a video my friend sent me. So like if you're optimally grinding and actually way better at catching than I am, dude, you could probably make like nearly 20 million or more. So that is actually really broken. So for the most part, that is pretty much going to be it for this video. Comment down below once again if you do want the aquarium fish. I'll be giving those away, but that is pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you on the next one.